Aloha and happy Tuesday. Lulu here, inspiring you to live your bliss. And this week's video is a continuation from last week's video. So if you haven't seen it yet, check it out. I've included a link above. So today we're going to go into simple ways to optimize your life in the areas of physical activity, home environment, and spirituality. For the best wellness and lifestyle advice, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I release a new video every Tuesday. All right, so who, after doing the exercise of the Circle of Life, identified that they need a little nurturing in the areas of physical activity, home environment, or spirituality? Comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. If you haven't done that exercise yet, I've included a link above to get that Circle of Life done so you can optimize your bliss. Yes! All right, so let's dive into some simple ways to optimize your life, which ultimately will lead to more bliss. Physical activity. Now, the first tip is to recharge yourself. And this could be in the form of taking some quiet time, perhaps it's a little 20-minute power nap, or lying down quietly just to consciously breathe, or in the form of meditation, which is my personal favorite. Even as little as 5 minutes can change your frame of mind and even reset your energy levels. The next tip I have is to enjoy physical movement. So we call it moving and grooving. And that can be in the form of any type of exercise, whether it's going for a walk in nature, surfing, which is my personal favorite, doing some yoga, stretching, walking, going to the gym, Pilates, you name it, whatever gives you bliss, commit to at least 15 minutes a day. And the last one is to experiment with different exercises. See what really works for you. So if you haven't tried yoga, go for it. I personally love restorative yoga because it's like taking 75 minutes to tap into this bliss that you can't achieve by doing anything else, really. Maybe try martial arts or Pilates, walking, running, bicycling, inline skating, swimming, dancing, weightlifting, anything. Try something new. The next area where you can cultivate bliss is your home environment. So keep your home in good order. And this includes, doing the dishes, cleaning the bathrooms, making your bed, tidying up the living room, because your external environment is truly a reflection of your internal environment. So clean that up. The next little tip I have is to freshen and enrich the oxygen content of the air that you breathe. And I personally have noticed that by adding plants, large green plants, in my bedroom, living room, my home office, it does improve, actually it's scientifically proven to improve the oxygen quality. I happen to be living in a jungle right now, so I am breathing good. And last but not least, minimize your technology time, people. Try to give yourself a little distance between the screen or the television, and be sure to shut down 1 to 2 hours before going to bed, because it will, I promise, make a big difference in your sleep quality. Last but not least, let's talk about spirituality. So my biggest tip, you're going to hear it over and over again, is to meditate. And that can be in the form of prayer or however you want to word it. But my hashtag is every damn day. 5 minutes or more, but really 5 minutes. Everyone has 5 minutes. And I don't care how you connect to Source or God or love or the universal energy, however you want to call it. You've got to carve out that time. And it's time to focus on your breath, reflect, and calm your mind. And in those little spaces between the breath, that's where miracles happen. I also always talk about gratitude. Gratitude is attitude, people. I know I said it 50 million times, and I'm going to say it again and again. Cultivate a gratitude practice. This helps you appreciate all the little things that are really going well in your life. And everyone, every day has something to be grateful for. So 5 things that you're grateful for every single day. And by practicing gratitude, I promise that the universal energy is going to deliver more of what is giving you bliss. Yoo-hoo! And the most important thing about a spiritual practice or cultivating more bliss around spirituality is love. Our spiritual practice allows us to tap into our hearts, feel love for ourselves and for others. And when love becomes your driving force, then your world becomes a better place. It's inevitable. So I encourage you to speak from your heart, act from your heart, feel from your heart, and in that, fear will slowly slip away. I know you're going to feel vulnerable, but I'm telling you, it feels so good to be living and breathing from your heart. All right, everybody. I know you personally have some tips to share in cultivating bliss in the areas of physical activity, home environment, and spirituality. So why not share some of those tips down below so everyone can learn and we can build a little community. I also wanted to let you know that I'm still offering a free, yes, free discovery call. And that's an opportunity where we can work one-on-one together, creating inspired action in order for you to be able to cultivate more bliss in your life. That is the goal. So I've included a link down below so you can book your discovery call today. Like this video, give me a thumbs up, share it with all your friends, and please subscribe and hit that bell to be notified every Tuesday when I release a video. So next week, we're going to finish up the circle of life, and we're going to talk about social life, home cooking, and creativity. Thank you for watching. Sending out love to each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. I will see you next Tuesday. Aloha.